Hello, comrades, and welcome back to Nauvis in Factorio. I'm your host. You know who I am. Check out the links in the description for fun stuff and do the YouTube things. At any rate, this is slightly better. We're not running out of copper in between. I think that's sort of like at maximum consumption. Uh, we are definitely not getting enough copper down here, but that's something that honestly it's kind of hard to, hard to grasp, hard to get a hold of. We need to work on making the flying robot frames, and that is actually one of the last things we need to make. And it only takes two things that we already make and two things that we do not already make. Steel plates is easy. Electronic circuits, we just need to figure out how to connect them most effectively. Which I think is going to be from up here. And then we need to worry about the other two things. So, last time I talked about the fact that we're not really making the best use of our research thing. So I'm tempted to do this and see what happens. Because lab research speed plus 40... This is plus 30, so it's going to go up a little bit. Let's research that. I mean, it should be fairly quick. Because we're not using the full output of our factory right now, not even close. And yeah, there are some places that are effectively at capacity, but that's really neither here nor there. So, yeah, best way to get green circuits over here. Probably not from this. I would imagine from this. Best way, best way. What about... Okay, I have a plan. What if I put that there? I put this here. Hello, train. Yeah, that copper ore train is definitely getting a workout. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, best way is probably just to come down here and tuck it on the inside here. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. If I move this over, and then I move these over, that one, and then this one, then I can actually scoot this up, over, and I'll just pick up these things, because I'll throw them in the machine myself. 12 electric furnaces, and, well, the rails I'll keep on me. I guess there's no reason for me to worry about getting rid of those. And then that to there. Perfect. Oops. Nope. I find it interesting how you can do priority, sort of indirectly by just having some machines after some other machines. Splitters do their job, but... Uh-oh. No, it's fine. We're fine. Although we definitely are making use of our red circuit production. Holy cow. We know that we can supply all of these. The question is... is this enough to support everything we're asking it to do? And honestly, I don't think the answer is yes, because... Man, it struggles, right? We should pipe some red circuits out of here, priority-wise. Pipe them out the back end and put them into here. Because it's just not enough. It's not enough. It's crazy. Whoops. Oh, these are all operating. And it's sort of like, I want any overflow capacity from here to supplement this. Now, the only issue is I wouldn't want it uh, to get in the way of the actual production, right? So, my question is, are these... Yeah, we need to do some priority stuff. Although, yeah, the other thing I need to check is if I have red... let me through. If I have red circuits on both, does it make a difference anywhere down the line? I think the answer is no. I think this is, like, exclusively set up for red circuits. And if I were to pipe some into the line up here, right? Let's say I got rid of these walls and replaced this with a regular belt. If I were to pipe some into the line up here, it wouldn't really be a big deal. You know, onto the right side. Now, the flip side is I could put them on the left. I could tie them in over here or something, so that it only takes out of here when that is at its, you know, at its minimum, or you know, when that runs out, right? Probably the wise thing to do. I could have it come up here. I could pipe it in. I could plug it in right here, just onto the side, and call it a day. We're just not making enough copper. Like, the world demands more copper. I could always put in a second train. I mean, this is going to be going for a while. I could put in a second train that goes from here to, you know, somewhere over here, parks, dumps off into the copper line with a priority against it so that it doesn't take from it if it doesn't need it. On both of these, maybe. Input priority to the right, or to the left. I might do that. Because, I mean, this is going fine. And we're not using all that much. I mean, this is just going to the low density structure. Honestly, I could just, you know, instead of using another train, I could just pipe in the copper. Oh, but we're getting too in the weeds. We're spending too much time thinking about this. We need steel. And steel, I think, is going to come in on the opposite side of this. Steel needs to come up here. Oh, shoot, 1 second. Let me just shut this door before it gets loud in here. Anyway, steel needs to come up from here. I just want to use more trains, you know? I'm sure everyone can understand that position of mine. Across here. And the question is, do I route it through at the top? I assume that's the wisest thing to do. I'll leave a little gap because it makes sense. Okay. There, under there. Or should I move it down one so I can put it in on the bottom? I'll do that. Okay. Put all those things up. And then there. Like that. Like that. And we'll run it up just on this side of the power poles. Perfect. Curve it into there. So I got plenty of belts on me. And we're once again being attacked up at the top. Still, this area only uses the regular magazines. It's amazing to me that we haven't run out. I mean, look at that. Almost the entire inner lane is regular magazines. So it's gonna be a while. Hopefully they don't break through over there before that happens. That would be bad. Okay. Put in the steel. Put in the steel. We'll get that over here. Okay, we got lab research speed up. Is there anything else we can do? Coal liquefaction. Honestly, I don't feel the need for that at all. Let's do inserter capacity. Here comes the train. So we're going to get steel in here. Okay, we have to make sure that we cover this entire side because we need 2 inserters per. We need a regular inserter and a long-handed inserter. Let's just pick that up. Oh, we've got some junk in our inventory, that's for sure. How about we put the electric furnaces in there? That's the only thing I feel the need to put away at this very moment, but still. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the steel coming in by belt, so that's 2 out of the 4 things we need for the last thing we need for yellow science. Now, we need electric engine units, which are more electronic circuits and engine units, which, yikes. And we need, what's the other item? Batteries. So we need 1 electric engine unit a second, and 1 battery, 2 batteries a second. So electric engine units, they take 10 seconds to make, so we need 10 parallel lines for them. I'm thinking that I put that over here. I do need to get lubricant down to them. But the engine units and then the electronic circuits, probably fine. Oh, and look at that, it is backed up. So, here's what. You know what? Actually, I think I might change the way this is oriented a little bit. So, let's pick up the steel. No, do I want to do that? Because... Because I want the well, we can use priority. But I don't have space to use priority. Think for a second. Think, Mark. What if I do this? You know what? We'll just leave it for now. We'll leave it the way that it was. Because if it works, then it works. I guess my problem was... I immediately turned it off because now I'm thinking again. I guess my problem was I need to get those circuits over here. And I can't shift everything down by 1. So my best option is probably to run stuff under here. Oh. I need a different thing for that. Pick that up. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to pick that up. Okay. If I want to... Oh, but you know what? I'll assemble them on this side instead of this side, then. I'll have them go up and then come down. So, let's plug that back in. Inventory is beginning to fill with junk again. We're going to need some assembling machine 2s because we need lubricant, and thankfully lubricant is being made right there. Yeah, so that's our previous attempt. Assembling machine 2s are up here. They are right there. And I think for my own sanity and for the safety of the future, we're going to do that. And also this. Because we're not making enough red science. Because we made those 3 assemblers at the beginning of the game. Oh, so look at this. Product's finished. Product's finished. 4,000. Product's finished almost 40,000. That's what being at the end of the line will get you. Or the beginning of the line, I suppose. Okay. What's next? Next is we need to put down these assembling machines. We're going to put them down here. There's 10. I'm going to put them down here because this belt is actually going to go up. It's going to turn around and it's going to come back down. Should grab some more belts. We're being attacked again. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, I know where that's coming from. Shouldn't come as any surprise there. We need to get this yellow science underway so we can get some artillery in here. We need to get an exterminator up in this piece. Of course, it's always on top. Okay. And we're out of pipes. Alright, next, we need pipes. What do these take? 2 things. Okay. Circuits, engine units, and pipes. Let's grab pipes, which are up here. Make sure that I don't see any yellow things. Pipes. Give me those. What are we lacking? Nothing. It's just stuff's always getting shifted down. Yeah. You know what? I think what I'm going to do... And these are these productivity modules? Is prod module 1? Right? Yes. These... Okay. I think I can put these in here. Makes sense, right? Okay. How's our power doing? Oh, it's doing fine. Look at that. Oh, snap. Look at that. We even used the accumulators for a second. What happened there? We plateaued. That's really interesting. I don't know what caused that. I'm a little curious to find out, honestly. I'm going to put those away. I'm going to put these in the chest, because... Do I have any? No, I thought I picked some up for some reason. Okay. Pipes. And now we need to pipe this over to thing. Now, we are consuming... How much? We're consuming electric engine units, 15 lubricant a second, which is nothing, I assume, compared to the amount that we're producing. Oh no, 10 lubricant a second. I mean, it's not nothing, certainly, but it's still way less than our maximum capacity for production. Okay. Let's go... What's the easiest way to take care of this? I think if we go down here... Well, what if we pull... We gotta pull it down by 1 is what we have to do. So... There. There. Oh, nope. There. And then we'll go up this way. Oh, hi, train. Alright. And now we should connect this back up. I mean, if we look at the map, right, if we go to the zappy mode, there aren't any really big appendices, except for maybe this. That's not great. This too, like the stuff that's attached to just the edge wall and nothing else, that's not ideal either. That's not ideal, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. We have a sort of network going on. Okay, and we have... Is this connected? No, we didn't get the corner. Or the other corner. There's a train coming. Okay, so that's that. I could hear it flowing. I think I might want to add another production facility for that. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. You go there, there, there. But I feel like I can see the finish line, at least of yellow science. And that's the biggest hurdle. Making the rocket is not all that hard, because you're not super worried about whatchamacallit. You're not super worried about time when you're doing the rocket. Once upon a time, you know, you had that 10-minute countdown where all the aliens in the world would try to attack you, which, honestly, I wish that was still a thing. There's probably a mod to re-add that, where it just aggroes every biter on the map to your base, and you have to hold them off while you go to launch the rocket. Somebody, if there is a mod like that, please tell me. Okay, what did I came up here to grab something. I wanted to make more long-handed inserters. And I need more regular inserters, too. Okay, hold on. Train coming? Train coming. Is it the copper train? No, it's the coal train. There we go. And inserter capacity is finished. Can't do the next one yet. Keep the base busy. Keep the base busy. I mean, they're really fast belts. We don't need it for anything. I don't see the point. Why keep the base busy? We don't have anything to do. Well, I guess, yeah, no, because the next inserter stack size we can't do. That's nothing. This is pointless, because we're just not going to be using that. Power armor Mark II means we need that. Uranium shells, we need that. Military, that's all military stuff. We've sort of run out of things to research, except for mining except for the productivity and stack size and everything. You know, the typical things. We could research beacons, but I'm never going to use one. I mean, the beacons consume so much power. And I don't want to do stronger explosives. Like, I genuinely do not want to do that. So we'll do Labs P4. Why not, right? Are we short on any labs, by the way? How's the red labs are building back up, and the green labs are doing okay too. Or the green bottles. I appreciate the mods that give them names. Okay. So everybody needs one. Nope. And I sort of like building these with the basic, the assembling machine Mark 1s. One, because if I overestimate, I've used fewer resources. But two, if I underestimate, it's a really quick upgrade, and it gets us like 25% more speed out of the same setup to just go up to the next set, go up to the next size. Yeah, look at that. I really appreciate how we have the power set up. I'm enjoying that a lot. Okay. Engine units. Now, this is going to be a little tricky. I want to get engine units over here. But, oh man, I would love to scoot all of these up by one. Just to give ourselves more room. I didn't even think about getting the engine units over here or anything like that when I set this up. Let me try this. Because, no, I don't think I can make it from there to there, but I might be able to make it from here to here, and then over to the other side, and then around. And if we flip these, right, we grab that with the long hand and that with the short one. Oh, we're being attacked up top again. Yeah, our pollution cloud is getting pretty big. Not exactly ideal. That goes to there, yeah. And then this goes past here, which we can just do that. There. I don't know why that took me so many attempts. Okay, there. And this is our way in, so that's going to be tricky. I mean, this we should not be... It should not be this chaotic, right? To get these in here. Oh, no! Oh, man! We're going to have to use long-handed inserters for this, but they're going to want to reach from here and not from here. Ah, so that means we need to use, instead, a gargantuan buttload of... Let me just force everything out this end so we don't waste all this lubricant. Gargantuan buttload of underground pipes. Yeah. Because we are going to need to... Okay, we need to get more underground pipes. We're going to need to move the thing back and keep the other stuff close. Damn it. Yeah, this was like a all-time low in terms of thought that went into this area. Now, at least we have the capacity here to make more engine units. Give me those. Where does this tuck into, like, something else? Over there. So we could have it go double all the way to over here, and then set itself to be just on the one side. But honestly, it doesn't even matter, because we're going to bring it down here, and then get it under using this. Using what we just built. Okay. That doesn't help. That does not help. Well, instead, we are just going to need an absurd number of underground belts. This is what happens when you don't think things through. Damn it. Okay, well, not the worst thing in the world, just going to be very inefficient. This is like a specific... This is specifically like a crime against me because of how much I care about... Oh, hold on, what if I do... Damn it! Just a few short. Alright, well, let's go grab some more. Walk in the middle lane, so we walk a little bit faster. I know train's coming by the looks. This is doing fine. Underground belts. Give me these. Bonus production. Yeah, look at that. We are still short on red circuits. Kind of insane. So, I will do what I was thinking of doing earlier, which is, let me get rid of all these lights, and then add a... Nope. There. And then there. We'll go get more belts before we do this, because it's going to use a lot of belts. This is going to be heinous. I would apologize, but I'm not sorry. We are once again being attacked. Where are we being attacked now? Up at the top over there? Yeah. Yeah, that base, that group of enemies is very close. Concerningly close. Okay. Pipe this around here. Oh. Right. There, and then up one. And then up here, and then under there. And now once this place has its fill, they will pass through. Again, this is just like very messy way of doing priority, because it has to pass through all of here, and if the blue things don't need it, then it's going to go on to the rest of the base. And that is going to, it would eventually starve the blue science, and then it would eventually starve that. But right now we know that's as much as we can get out of it because it's past the end of the line. I should use a priority splitter instead of this. It doesn't really matter, but it would be, better, quote-unquote. Or I could just send it up to here and then do the priority off of that. Oh, well, 2 in the weeds. We're going to need to do that with the green circuits anyway, to get them to this. Then we will add that, and then we will we'll put the power poles on the top here. Every other on the top. Okay. So we have a setup to make these. Now we just need the components to make them, which are going to be these green circuits. Somehow. What's the best way to do this? We had more space in here, and then I sort of crunched it. Once again, I can use overflow from this and just pipe it into here, but I'd also like to use this on a sort of different priority. If I route this around, it'll give us a little bit more room to maneuver. Here, 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 and then there. Okay. This is going to be where our engine units come in, right? So I can push this down more if I need to. Part of me wants to say, okay, nothing coming. Stuck on the pipe though. They go under here, and then here, and then here. And then to here, we can have our green circuits coming in like so. Best way to do this. Because I could just pipe these straight into here, right? That wouldn't really be a big headache. In fact, I could even just do this, or I could, well, no. Well, yeah, I could shift that back by 1. But I wanted to put a splitter up here, duck this under, and then do something about that. If I put that there, it gives us a little bit more room. Ooh, that's a thought. What if I put that to there? Oops. That to there, so that's secondary on this. Now the problem is this is the other side. However, when you have stuff that comes in like this, it takes off the far side first. Just by the nature of, physics or whatever. Put that there. This is beautiful. I'm going to line that up because OCD for just a second. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now it's priority. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Where does this come off of? It comes off of there, so it's not getting in the way. Okay. So now we just need the motors, or the engine units, right? And then we'll have one thing left to do. The engine units... The engine units. I mean, part of me wants to route them down over here. Part of me wants to thread them through the middle. Which, God, I should not do that. Okay. More of these walls are coming apart. I mean, I could also send it around the outside and then hook it to the right. I don't want to break it off after after this, because whoa, oh, yeah. What if I go this way and then this way and then, yeah. Or, even better, I do that. We've built a letter H. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay. Come down through here. Come under here. Past the low density structures. And then this. Lab research speed. Let's just keep going up. We'll find where our bottlenecks are, that's for darn sure. And that is going to bring down the railroad into Avenue A. Okay. And we still haven't needed the accumulators. Perfect. Then these are going to make our electric engine units. Perfect. And the other thing we need is the batteries, right? So, battery. We've only got about 5 minutes left in this episode, but let's figure out how we're going to do the batteries. Because they're intermediate products. They're copper, iron, and sulfuric acid. They're not all that complicated. They take 4 seconds to make. We could probably use more sulfuric acid, so I'm going to make another one of these. And we're going to need how much? We're going to need for flying robot frames. We need 2 a second. Right? 2 per second. I mean, this place is not stressed out at all, that's for damn sure. But of course, we're not really asking it for much right now. 2 per second. Let's put that there, and let's... Yep. There. There. Okay. Perfect. That's gonna be enough. And then we have, yeah, this goes out in that direction. Batteries. Yeah, this just takes that. That's it. What if... What if I were to have them on this belt, split them off, and then have them go onto this belt? That's an idea. Watch this. Pick that up. Nope. Put that there. Put this here. No, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. Now we have a lot of engine units. We definitely don't need those. Okay, so that, and then, this, right? No. Yes! Yes, because we can have it do... Or no. Have it do this. And that will take those. And then we will have it do this. And no. No! No! Well, okay. I can do this. The game just wants to be helpful. And then I can put them onto that there. This is awful. This is so insane. Oh my god. Okay. Cursed. That's okay, because we'll have the batteries come down this way. If we need one a second, that means they take 4 seconds to make. We only need 4 plants making them. So we could build them right here. What do I need for 4 plants? Oh, I have enough for 4 plants. The thing I'm running out of is iron plates. And then we only need to worry about getting more production out of our production. Making more things. I mean, I don't think iron is our biggest hang-up right now. We are definitely using plenty of it, but I don't think it's our biggest hang-up, not by a long shot. We don't have another big patch to draw from, but we could get some without too much... Oh, wait, no, I lied. We have this! What am I talking about? Yeah, we're doing fine with iron. Holy crap. What am I even saying? We've got only a few minutes left in this episode. I mean, I just wasted a bunch of it. I apologize. But, man, we could definitely have this, like, done, like, now. There's 4. Let's have them make batteries. Okay. Copper, iron. Let's hear it. 1 copper, 1 iron, 20 sulfuric acid. Easy. So easy. So cheap. Let's make 4 long-handed inserters. That's what we're going to need. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get power to them. That's really funny that it's directly in the middle of where we can't get power. This, we need to pipe sulfuric acid down, and we need to pipe down copper and iron, which we already built that right here. Sadly, just slightly too close to this, but I might pull this up and call it a day. Yeah, I mean, this is for like making accumulators. Yeah. I don't even care, honestly. I'm just gonna demolish this. Pick that up. This. And then this can go up to there, and then that. Now we have 1 of each. Oh boy. Everything I do turns into a mess immediately. I know I'm the common denominator here, but I accept no responsibility. And once again, not sorry. I hope everyone understood what they were signing up for when they started watching this series. And if you just happen to jump in on this episode, I invite you to go back and watch the whole thing. Watching this base unfold is a treat. And Lafayette didn't even wake up for that word. He knows. Okay. So that... let's go down here, and then... get this pipe all the way down here. Cool. That little zigzag is perfectly fine by me. The only question is, are we going to be making enough sulfuric acid to make this work? I sure hope so. Yeah, we don't really need accumulators anymore. I'm okay with tearing up the accumulator factory. Okay, so... take 4 seconds apiece. Oh, we didn't even need to connect it over there. And there they go. And they're going shloop. Look at them. Shloop, shloop. I like it when they take off a little bit when they come out here. Okay. And that is the first battery. And it is making the first doodad. The first flying robot frame. I could have just put it over here and used long inserters to pull them over instead of this whole roundabout thing. I could have. I really could have. Just a splitter right here? Oh man, that could have been so much easier. I don't know why I insisted on fitting it in the middle here. Are you done yet? Come on. We should get the little notification like first yellow science pack made, right? Put that in. And there we go. There we go. I should put production ones in all of these assemblers, though. Which means I need to upgrade them to level 2, but whatever. Come on. Are you done yet? You're 60% done. I want to get that message, and then we're good. I'll wrap the episode. And I might end filming for the day, because I don't know how we can top this. No, it didn't tell us. Maybe that's only multiplayer. Maybe that's only a multiplayer thing. Where it says first whatever created. But look at this place go. And everything seems to be working okay. We aren't running out of any of the science packs. Yet, anyway. So we'll do a little survey of the base. Yeah, we aren't even close to running out of any of the science packs. And everything else is pretty well, you know, doing pretty good, right? Which is, it makes sense, right? Because if this is just backed up, it's not going to be consuming it all at once. Now, the only thing I'm worried about right now, like I mentioned, is our sulfuric acid. And honestly, we do not seem to be having a problem with the amount of sulfuric acid we're making. There goes the first yellow ones. Oh, it's so exciting. We've been waiting on these yellow science packs for like half of the series. There we go, it's there. Oh, yes. Alright, now we just need to launch a rocket, right? Lab research. So, we're going to research the rocket, and then we're going to research artillery. This is so exciting. Come on, finish the research so we can switch to the next one. I'll end the episode. There we go. Rocket control unit. Atomic bomb. So this makes rocket part and rocket silo. This is going to be easy, the rocket silo. The rocket part, we just need to, we have low density structure, we just need to make the other two. Okay. Alright. Starting research. The first research with all 6 regular sciences. Or, well, no, it doesn't use military science. The first research with all 5 regular sciences. you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. This is the Admiral, signing off.